St Lucians gathered together to celebrate the 45th anniversary of independence for St Lucia. The celebration took place in Toronto, Canada. This is a celebration that takes place annually. This celebration is organized by the St Lucia Toronto Association in coordination with the Consulate General for St Lucia in Toronto.
Pleasure it is to get together in harmony to celebrate 45th independence celebration of St. Lucia.
To showcase the creativity and culture of St. Lucia, we have a host of wonderful performers this evening.
Tonight, the leader of our nation has come to Canada to be with us and to celebrate with us, and for that we are very grateful.
I also want to thank you for the contributions that you make to our country by working hard and honestly in Canada, keeping our reputation strong.
It was a reminder to hold on to my essence, to stay true to who I am, to cherish the island that shaped me.
To showcase the creativity and culture of St. Lucia, we have a host of wonderful performers this evening. First up, we have a spoken word performed by Asha Small, professionally known as Smalls. This performance is sponsored by St. Lucian Young Leaders in Canada, SILC, and the piece is entitled As I Land.
As I land, I reflect. An island. An island that has molded me into who I am today, in ways that evade description. In more ways than I can possibly fathom. Admittedly, some for the better, perhaps some not. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. Surely, I am more than blessed to be of Helen's project. A society with talent ingrained into its very soil, lest we not forget the heights scaled by those before us. A wordsmith's wordsmith. An economic phenom whose legacy shapes society, scaled geographies, who, like me, navigated unfamiliar terrains, embracing challenges, emerging like colossi, naming lights, feet still rooted in St. Lucianness, potent, wheresoever we may roam. Surely it cannot be denied that I come from greatness. So who am I not to carry that greatness with me everywhere that I go? To embrace the challenges, to persevere, to stay true to myself. As I embark on this journey, I carry with me the spirit of my homeland, for it is not just where I am from, but who I am.
We are honored to have our interim president, Mrs. Johanna Charles Obaizamoan of St. Lucia Toronto Association, to officially welcome us here tonight. Please give her a round of applause as she steps to the stage.
Due to my present situation, I'm going to have Mr. Dan Felix read my message. But I would like to say to each and every one of you, though I can't see your beautiful faces, I feel your energy.
I have the honor of reading Johanna's prepared speech in her own words. The St. Lucia Toronto Association is thrilled to be celebrating St. Lucia's 45 years of independence. As the current president of the association, it gives me great pleasure to bring greetings once again to the diaspora in Toronto, Canada. 45 years is a milestone. Let me take you on a journey. 2024 will mark 54 years that the association has been part of the community. Started in August 1970, the association provided a safe space for small community to gather.
We welcome Mrs. Arletta Peter, Walcott Peter, my apologies, Diaspora Affairs Officer.
Duvoir Sam, building a nation through unity, resilience, and creativity is the theme that encapsulates the spirit of this momentous occasion. It is a theme that pays tribute to our 45 years of nationhood and underscores our commitment to unite our citizens under a single brand founded on common values and shared heritage. As your Diaspora Affairs Officer for Canada at the Consulate of St. Lucia, I am truly honored to be entrusted with this responsibility of fostering unity, resilience, and creativity among our St. Lucian community abroad.
Individual salutation and refer to all of you as distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Of course, our Honorable Prime Minister accepted and the head table. This year, our beloved country, St. Lucia, celebrates 45 years as a nation state. And tonight, we are proud and honored to celebrate with our Prime Minister, the Honorable Philip Joseph Pierre. Permit me therefore to extend on your behalf a warm Canadian welcome. And when I say a warm Canadian welcome, in the context of the weather this year, to our Prime Minister. And happy Independence greetings to all St. Lucian nationals and their families in Canada. Permit me to commend the St. Lucia Toronto Independence Committee under the chairmanship of the young Madam McCombie for your hard work in organizing this year's gala despite several setbacks and challenges. To Madam and other committee members, Caitlin McTaggart, Makita George, Denzel Elite, Joanna Charles Obaiza Momwan, Naomi Jules, Nintas McGray, Shirin Toby Paul, Felix Tricky Fontenelle, and Consulate staff members Penny Griffith, Aletta Walcott Peter, Darrell Montrop, and Rinaldo Fevrier. Please stand and take a bow for your great work. Of course, as we go forward, we must review and endeavor to improve our performance by making the necessary changes to be more inclusive of other organizations and nationals who contribute, and to be more accountable and transparent, especially in the area of procurement.
Jada Theodore is a third-year nursing student at McMaster University. She actively participates in cultural and social activities at the McMaster Caribbean Association, McCAWS. Jada is adamant about promoting and preserving St. Lucian culture, heritage, and tradition as she leads the dance team. She also serves as mentor for McCAWS, supporting first-year students in their transition to university life. As an executive on the charity and wellness team at McCAWS, she has organized a clothing drive for the Phoenix Empowerment Foundation based in St. Lucia that gives back to those in need. Through this initiative, she aims to foster a strong connection between the Caribbean diaspora community and the community in St. Lucia. She has also raised funds for the Caribbean Children Foundation, which provides funding for children who need life-threatening medical care. Beyond community engagement, Jada maintains a 4.0 GPA as she embodies Nelson Mandela's thoughts on education. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Jada also loves to sing and placed first at many Miriam School of Music competitions where she attended for over 8 years. Let's welcome and congratulate Jada Theodore.
As a first-gen proud St. Lucian, I'm passionate about being a strong role model for the youth, and as an active member of the Caribbean Association at McMaster, being a mentor and a charity wellness executive is very important to me to extend our culture to the diaspora. I'd also like to say thank you to my beautiful mother for being such a positive example for me, being the vice president of the Phoenix Foundation, which is an organization that aims to feed low-income families in St. Lucia. She inspires me to be resilient, celebrate my heritage, and spread unity in the community and back home. I would just like to say happy 45th Independence Day and thank you again.
Present them a President's Award. Hailing from St Lucia, Precious pursued a career as a professional dancer starting at the age of 15. He mastered all forms of dance and began performing throughout the Caribbean, England, and Canada, where he perfected his expertise in fire dancing, fire eating, and fire dragons. You will have seen him perform at some time within our associations, picnics, and so on. Chris is a multi-talented performer that will wow you away with astonishing feats of fire eating, authentic Caribbean dancing, limbo dancing, broken water dancing, Caribbean drumming, as well as being top-notch reggae and soca artists. You have pleasure of watching him at some time to come. Chris has worked to inspire youth for over 20 years and continues to strive to bring out the Caribbean talents in each and every one of them by running youth drop-ins, drumming, and dancing groups. Chris is actively working with the city, teaching drumming, jazz, ballet, hip-hop, as well as soca and Caribbean workworks classes. The St Lucia Toronto Association is proud to present the President's Choice Award to Chris for keeping the Caribbean vibrant in our community. Ladies and gentlemen, I will present you, through the President of St Lucia Tourist Association, this plaque.
So this President's Choice Award goes to, once again, Mr. Chris Precious. Chris Precious, it's my pleasure to present this award to you. And thank you for the work that you do for promoting St. Lucia all over Canada. We recognize you.
Thank you, St. Lucian people. Thank you very much. Give thanks to the Most High for this opportunity. Thank you for having me. Thanks my mom, because my mom said, when you go abroad, don't you embarrass me. And Jesus Christ, you know, our St. Lucian parents, they never wanted to embarrass them. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister, organizers, and Charlene been there with me for a minute, and love to say much, but I want to thank you again. All the best. Thanks a million.
Gina and Ajani's mom, and the wife of 17 years to Mr. Ainsworth Peter. She's a health enthusiast, Creole fashion lover, and a strong advocate for early detection and intervention for children with special needs, specifically autism. Daughter of Thomas and Anne-Marie Walcott of Marisol Rosalie St. Lucia. She takes pride in having the good fortune of being educated at the St. Joseph's Convent Secondary School in St. Lucia and the Etobicoke Collegiate Public School in Toronto. Arletta also studied civil engineering at Ryerson University, where she attained a civil engineering degree in 2001. Throughout the years, Arletta remained connected to the St. Lucia diaspora, and in 2013, she was given the opportunity to serve as information officer in the Consulate General of St. Lucia in Toronto, where she remained until 2017.
Great pleasure
wanted to recognize you for the hard work that you've been doing within the diaspora. Especially the St Lucia Toronto Association want to thank you for the hard work that you put in during our Gala committee. You were phenomenal. Even with the passing of your dad, you stood with us. You showed up at every meeting. That for me was something else, and you need to be recognized for it. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you.
In the presence of our Prime Minister, my husband, my second husband and best friend, Gala. My cousin who's my protector, Dr. Walcott. My dad always told me, when you serve the people, they will serve you back. And the voice of the people is the voice of God. Thank you.
But there are some community-minded St. Lucians who dedicate themselves to assist our people who need support to navigate the intricacies of immigration applications, secure employment, housing, and other services required to settle in Canada. Naomi Tough, Honorable Cassius Elias, who employs her in her first formal job as the Administrative Secretary at his constituency office. The birth of her daughter with sickle cell anemia sent her searching for somewhere with better care, and she departed for Canada with a fire for community, reaching out to support other mothers facing challenges with sickle cell anemia. She became a healthcare worker and founded a non-profit organization, Girls United Foundation, dedicated to advancing the lives of women and girls. She is also the owner of Jules & Associates Consulting Services and an advocate for community development, social justice, freedom, and equality. Naomi is passionate about educating women and girls in the areas of health education, social well-being, and settlement services. Her great passion for girls has led her to establish the GUF Scholarship Funds for Girls Education. Naomi has also developed her entrepreneurial skills and demonstrates her drive for humanity through service to others. As a philanthropist, she has positively impacted many lives with safe and stable living environments, as well as access to nutritious meals. Her unwavering commitment to addressing these fundamental needs fosters a sense of security and stability within the community. A proud member of the African Newcomer Association, Samantha plays a pivotal role in welcoming and supporting refugees and newcomers to Canada. She extends a compassionate hand to those navigating the challenges of resettlement, offering guidance, advocacy, and practical assistance every step of the way. Through her involvement with the association, Samantha creates a welcoming and inclusive environment where individuals from diverse backgrounds can find solidarity and support as they embark on their new journey in Canada. Samantha's dedication to serving others goes beyond mere altruism. It is a testament to her belief in the inherent value of every individual and her unwavering commitment to social justice. Her tireless efforts to empower the St. Lucian community in Canada through job training, job placement, access to essential resources, and support for newcomers embody the essence of compassion and community service. Samantha Mizau is truly a catalyst for positive change, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts and lives of those she serves.
This award with my team. I'm part of this organization called the African 6th Region, and just last week we were able to hand over $50,000 worth of medical supply to Mr. Dubois and Mrs. Aletta Walcott and the CG's office. So I want to take this back to my community and share this award with my community. Thank you, CG.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, members of the diplomatic corps, staff of the Toronto High Commission, fellow members of the Diplomatic Corps, chairman and chairwomen of the different associations, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We are striving to make St Lucia one of the best places to work and live. I'm particularly thankful for the efforts of our St Lucian associations in Calgary, Ottawa, and Toronto, who work extremely hard to keep our St Lucian spirit and culture alive and provide support to St Lucians in need back home. I am pleased that all three presidents are first tonight, and I want to give special recognition to them, and I would like you to recognize Mrs. Margaret Daniel of the St Lucia Calgary Culture Association, Mrs. Natalie Peterkin Campbell of the St Lucia Culture Association, and Miss Ivana Charles of the St Lucia Toronto Association. I'm pleased also to recognize the St Lucian Young Leaders Academy, SYLC, for your work in keeping your members focused. One of your leaders, Mr. Marlon McCombie, was handed the chair of this Gala committee at the last moment and has done an outstanding job like all of us. My government values the contribution that you are making to St. Lucia's growth and development. And I want to urge you to continue to play this role as it embodies the theme of our independence celebrations, Devant Ensemble, moving forward together to build our nation through resilience and creativity. And as we celebrate our 45 years as an independent nation, we should be proud of ourselves and hold our heads high, because we have aspired. We are not perfect. We have achieved. We have a thriving democracy. We have a thriving democracy where each man and woman can express their views in the way they want. Let us, as a people, continue the task of building and developing our nation with a sense of purpose, a sense of pride, with renewed vigor, with commitment to the people of our country, commitment to ourselves as a nation. And let us work together for our country, for ourselves, and for our children. May God bless you all with courage, creativity, and resilience. May God bless St. Lucia, our nation, and our island. I thank you. I met the mayor this morning with a very good conversation. Welcome to.
Well, I just wanted to say, Prime Minister, Sakafet, St. Lucia. I had the chance to visit St. Lucia with my family in January, and I must say, it's impossible not to fall in love with St. Lucia. When you see St. Lucia, when you visit St. Lucia, it really is a paradise. Just wanted to bring up love from the city of Brampton, and we can't wait to continue to cheer on St. Lucia's success.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone. Thanks for having me. And do continue doing what you do. Thanks, my commission staff, to all the volunteer organizations, all the people in Canada who work to make St. Lucia a better place. Thank you very much.
Heading up the west, she's beautifully blessed.
Hey, Robbie, to sing with the #1 band in St Lucia, the Reasons Orchestra. We travel the world. So,
Well, I see you're really rocking the crowd here.
I love to dance. I love to have a piece. Say, Raja, Mama, Vide, Passe. Everybody, give me a wave. Give me a wave. We got a wave. Mama, Vide. Are we roll the party? We love you, St Lucia.
This is going on YouTube, you know that, eh?
Oui, myself. I'm here with Diana Charles.
Yeah.
Celebrating the 45th anniversary of independence. Philip Japia is renting a VIP room for me upstairs.
Can I
on the place on side.
Let's massage you.
No. I have expensive champagne. Hey, nicey.
I know these are handmade, but how about your candles over here?
Yeah, they are handmade.
On your website, where can I find you?
So I don't have a website right now, I have Instagram. So all the candles are natural soy wax candles. So they're really good for the environment. And I make all of my candles honestly with love. It's a lot of my friends, a lot of people who have told me about the experience of the candles. I don't know what it is that I'm doing, but I live a very spiritual life. So when I make them, I put my heart into them. You need to take that self-care time for yourself. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.